Hi, welcome to today's Fairy Oracle reading. Fairies wanted to come out and play today, so we brought in the fairies, the natural, beautiful environment for the fairies, and now we're bringing in the Fairy Oracle cards. What messages do the fairies have for you today? What messages do the fairies have for you today? Positive expectations. Higher consciousness. Rise above problems. Let's get one more here. Family harmony. Okay. So there's a lot of things to be grateful for coming forward in the future. And the way that those positive situations, you have rise above problems and positive expectations in the same reading. So this means that there's a lot of possibilities that you're being confronted with right now, and a lot of them have some negative connotations to them. Now, you received positive expectations because that is reminding you that if you remain clear on the positive aspects of your situation, those expectations are actually what's going to come about. And the reason I'm so confident with that is the higher consciousness card is all about leveling up and becoming a more spiritual being, as far as noticing that you can focus your mind on those positive expectations and knowing that they can clearly be manifested in that way, and that you will be able to rise above the problems, because the problems are still going to exist. It's a matter of you having a higher consciousness so you can rise above those problems. You're not going to be able to fix those problems. You're going to be able to rise above those problems and have the positive expectations that can clearly ascend you in that direction. Now, the family harmony card, actually, I would like to encourage you to look at another fairy reading that was just recently done with the same setting, and it's with this fairy deck card, because two of those four cards came up in that reading as well, and it was family harmony. And it was high consciousness and family harmony. So there's definitely a message here that the fairies are trying to reach, specifically a fairy lover, because otherwise this would be coming up in my other readings that I'm doing. So it's specifically someone that is attracted to the fairies. There's a family harmony issue going on where you have an opportunity to level up your way of thinking that can be cohesive for everybody in your family. And this card usually represents generations. So it's not just your immediate, it's really an expanded generational family situation. A lot of times this comes when there's a possibility of a move, new opportunity, or a new location. So I'm going to pull a couple extra cards just because this looks so similar to the other reading. I want to get a little more clarification. Trust your intuition. So this situation that you're going to rise above these problems, I feel like you're going to also be guided in some way that has to do with your family harmony. I don't know if just intuitively speaking, it feels like it's some kind of job opportunity or or opportunity for to reach another level for your family. Follow your dreams. So it must be something that you are thinking about pursuing, and um, keeping those positive affirmations and the vision in your head and your higher consciousness of what exactly you want to do when you're following your dreams. You're really getting a lot of green lights here to move forward. The only obstacle really that I see is that there are some problems, but you have to rise above them and try, instead of trying to control the problem or change the problem. So hopefully that part is a little more helpful for you, because the it's not about doing anything. Creative expression. So this endeavor that you want to follow your dreams and use your intuition to follow your dreams, it has to do on the creative side. So I said something about a job or something like that. It really feels like you're in touch with something new, a new part of you that you feel would be beneficial for everybody, including yourself. You have a lot of, I mean, this is such a high value, self valuing card as far as I'm concerned. When you see this card, she accepts that beautiful, positive part of her, and that's the part that is going to flourish. So, see how she's kind of outlined in light there? It's because the positive is going to outweigh that darkness, and the positive outlook she has or he has for themselves is the part that will shine. So, and I think that's where the higher consciousness comes in. Let's pull one more card here. See if we have any clarification. Make music. So you really are, there's some major creative expression with this. So this, I'm sure, is going to be very specific for some of you. If you're looking at getting into anything in the music industry, you definitely have a green light. Your creative expressions and songwriting or playing or whatever, this is all very, very beautiful, and it's going to be beneficial for everyone. Your family, your dreams. You're leveling up on a higher consciousness. It's almost like you're going to be able to reach a new group of people due to this beautiful intuition that you're following. I hope that this was clear for you. Hope it makes sense to you. I feel like they just have messages for some people, and if it doesn't resonate with you, I completely understand. That's the way readings are. We're just guided to do the readings, and the fairies definitely wanted to have a message for somebody here. So thank you so much for joining me. I wish you much love and much peace. Peace out.